Hello everybody, welcome to another Mass Mutation opening. We've got deck 7 underway. I think that's 7. Yeah, that's deck 7. Let's check it out. What are these houses? We have Shadows, Untamed, and Dis. The Icarajo of the Redeemer's Haven. Interesting name, but let's open it up and see what we got. Okay, Archon card to the side. We've got Xenobeast. Fight. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Put one into your hand and one at the bottom of your deck. Quicksand. Destroy the most powerful creature controlled by each player who does not control a ready untamed creature. Trimble. Oh no. I'm just kidding. Double Trimble. Whoa. Niflgrounds with... Wow, I wish I had a wild bounty. Niflgrounds with 2 bonus Ember pips, a capture pip, and a draw pip. Choose a creature. For the remainder of the turn, that creature loses taunt and elusive. This is pretty cool. Alright, Ember Spine Mongrel. Hazardous 3. After an enemy creature reaps, gain 1. Song of the Wild with a damage bonus icon. Resurgence. Nice. 2 Resurgence, so I might as well read it. Play, return a creature from your discard pile to your hand. If that creature is a mutant, return another creature from your discard pile to your hand. I didn't really see a lot of mutants though, so oh well. Niffleape! You can't escape the Niffleape. Gloriana's Attendant. Nice. That's probably where the 2 bonus icons went on the Niflgrounds. Ghost Hawk. Oh, my first Johnny Longfingers deck has a damage pip, and each friendly mutant creature gains destroyed, steal 1. We're gonna have to count how many mutants we have. Old Bruno, capture 4 with the bonus icon. Lucky Dice, wow, there's a good amount of Ember here, I think. Destroy Lucky Dice during your opponent's next turn. Friendly creatures cannot be dealt damage. Bone Rot Venom, cool. Vandalize. Look at the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck, discard 1, and put the others back in any order. A little bit of disruption from Shadows there, which is cool. Tempting offer. Return an enemy creature to its owner's hand. If you do, your opponent gains 1. Subtle Auto. More disruption. Shoulder Id with the draw icon. Shoulder Id cannot fight. Aw. When Shoulder Id would deal damage, steal 1 instead. So when someone fights into Shoulder Id. Rad Penny, steal 1, destroyed, shuffle Rad Penny into your deck. I wish I had 4 of these. Gamgee, reap. If your opponent has more Ember than you, steal 1. Dark Wave. Hystricog. Wow, I pronounced that quite well in my opinion. Action, destroy a damaged creature. Sweet. Okay, Waking Nightmare. We've seen that a lot. Good for key costs. Cinder, destroy a friendly creature, post reap. Mark of Dis, nice, always a good sight. Double Mark of Dis, nice. Implosion, and a hard board wipe in the form of 2 Gateway to Disses. So this was seen, I think, in the early spoiler where you have a damage icon on the gateway. I think that's pretty cool, you know, you pop a ward and then destroy the board. Dark Minion, pop some wards and destroy the board. Double Dark Minion, okay, we get it. Wards are gone. And Brabble. If your opponent loses 1. If it is not your turn, your opponent loses 3 instead. And another Brabble. So there's a lot of damage to go around here, and it looks like a good amount of Ember pips. So let's count how much raw Ember we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So just 13. It just so happens that I think we have 2 on a couple cards, which is pretty good. Ember Control doesn't seem to be present despite the Shadows house. Let's take a look. Okay. Well, 1. Okay, 2. 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 and 10. Okay, there's a decent amount here. Seems like pretty good all around. The hard board wipes here, definitely pretty good. Implosion as well, and the ability to kind of force your opponent into choosing a specific house with Mark of Dis. So yeah, we'll take a look at some of the highlights. Okay, so there were more cool things here than I initially thought, but they all kind of revolve around Johnny Longfingers. So let's start there. Johnny Longfingers' effect is each friendly mutant creature gains destroyed, steal 1. So if Johnny Longfingers can stay on the board, that is going to be pretty cool because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mutants. So that is a potential 10 steal, not in one turn, but spread throughout the game if you have Johnny Longfingers on the board. There are ways to also trigger this actively with Implosion and Gateway to Dis. So there are a couple things here you can do in order to run that out. Mark of Dis could potentially help you in terms of forcing your opponent to choose houses that have low board control, so you can determine when your mutant creatures get destroyed in order to steal 1, because your opponent's going to do their best to destroy Johnny Longfingers before they build that pool. So Mark of Dis will help you disrupt that kind of counter strategy. And then naturally the Ghost Hawk and the Song of the Wild kind of synergy is pretty cool, because if your opponent doesn't touch your mutants, you can essentially just reap your way to victory. With that said, everything seems pretty interesting here. Did anything stick out? Personally, no. But I will still play this because I do want to try the Johnny Longfingers mechanic. I've never played it, so I want to try it and see how well that actually works in a live game. Thank you guys for watching once again, and yeah, have a good one.